Om Shanti. Madhuvan Murli, 2023, August 15. Essence. Sweet children, the form of the Father is a point. To recognize Him accurately and remember Him is to be sensible. Today's question: what is the meaning of a dream when we look at in an unlimited way? Why is this world said to be like a dream? Answer: a dream means that which has passed. You now know that this whole world is like a dream of everything that has passed from the golden age to the end of the iron age, and you have now become aware in a second of the dream-like world. By knowing the beginning, the middle, and the end of the world, the incorporeal world, the subtle region, and the corporeal world, you have become Master God. Song: who has come to my door with the sound of Uncle bells? Details. Om Shanti. Shiv Baba sits here and explains to his sweetest children, to you the long lost and now found saligrams. Saligrams are the children of Shiv Baba. You children know that the one whom no one knows the slightest is teaching you. People go to a Shiv temple and they see such a huge lingam image there. They do not understand that their Baba is a point. The children who remember or must have been remembering Shiv Baba and according him to be that being are innocent because they are wrong. The Father explains, I am a point. How can anyone understand a point? Although some say that he is constantly a form of light, that he is so and so, that is not so. He is a point. It is very difficult to remember him. They repeatedly forget him. On the path of devotion, people have the habit of offering flower to a Shivalingam and worshipping it, and so they remember that. However, they repeatedly forget that their Baba is a point. He plays the part he has in the whole drama. Would they sit and praise a point, saying that he is ocean of happiness and the ocean of peace? He is such a teeny point. Children ask, whom should we keep in our mind? Only sensible children would be able to understand this. Otherwise, they would just remember that lingam image of Shiva. Sri Krishna can sit in their intellect very well, but this one is a point. In this song, it is said that even when you try to remember him, you cannot remember him. And so what is his face like? This is so wonderful. He is such a teeny point. He performed the dance of knowledge. It is said, this is a world dreams. Anything that has passed is said to be a dream like world. Whatever has passed, it enters your intellects. Brahman, the incorporeal world, the subtle region, the golden age, the silver age, the copper age, etc. The whole of it has become a dream. Anything that has passed become a dream. It is now also the end of the iron age. This is a dream-like world. Those dreams you have are limited. The unlimited enter your intellects. The sun and moon dynasty have also become dream. This is called a world of dream. No one apart from you children knows these secrets. There was so much happiness in the golden age. All of that has become the past. You children now have the full knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end in your intellect. There should be the remembrance of only the one Father. No one else can explain what the Father explained. You have the world dream in your intellect. Your intellect know all the things that have become the past. You have all this knowledge from the top to bottom in your intellect, from the beginning to the end. You have now become Trikaldarshi and Trilokinath. By becoming Trilokinath, it is as though you have become gods. God sits here and gives you teaching. You have a dream in a second. Therefore, you should remember this seed and the tree in a second. Baba also say, I have the knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end. This is why I am called the ocean of knowledge. Knowledgeful, Jani Jananhar, one who knows all the secret within you. He knows that everyone's stage is like. Why would I sit and look at each one stage? Whatever stage each of you had in the previous cycle, you are in that stage now. You also know that in order to inspire you to make effort, he says, make effort very well. You now have to become spinner of the discus of self-realization. You know about the thing that have become the past. That is used to rule in that way. And they will come and rule again. You will continue to remember the past, present, and future. This is called the discus of self-realization. People are used to remembering a Shiva Lingam image. Therefore, they believe that Baba is a Jyoti Lingam, our shaped image of light. If you were to call him a point, people would become confused. They believe that souls are teeny and that the Supreme Soul is big. You children now know that there is so much pomp and show in this Iron Age world at this time. This is called the pomp of and show of Maya. The pomp of Maya, they say that the world has now become very good. There are now huge palaces. There is so much pomp and show in America. So many beautiful things are made. We understand that these things are just gilded and will soon be destroyed. Day by day they build such tall buildings and dams, etc. As though it is a completely new world, people are under the influence of Maya. This is the pomp and show of the devilish community. All of it is magic. It will soon vanish. It is in this intellect of the great scientist. Otherwise, everything will be destroyed. America considers itself to be powerful, and so there must surely be someone second in line who would then confirm it. It is remembered that the two cats fought. The Yadav destroyed their own clan. So they are the two cats. That is happening in a practical way now. You children know that you took his knowledge at this time in the previous cycle too. You are now talking it again. The Father comes and explains all of this knowledge. It is in the intellect of you children in the same way as it is in the Father intellect. The point is called Shiva. The whole part is recording in the soul. You have all round parts from the golden age to the iron age. At the time when you experience happiness in the golden age, silver age, the Father has no part. The father says, "You have bigger parts than I do." The father says, "You have bigger parts than I do. You stay in happiness, whereas I stay in the land of nirvana. I do not have any part at that time. You have played all round part, and so you are the one who are tired. This is why it is written that God massages your feet." The father says, "Children, you must be tired. You have been performing devotion for half a cycle and stumbling around from door to door. By wandering around on the path of devotion, you have been tired, and so the Father comes and gives you the return by making you worshipper become worthy of worship. You know that you were worthy of worship and that you have now become worshippers. It is not that God is worthy of worship and then become a worshipper. No, we become that Bharat is remembered as an imperishable land. Bharat is the birthplace of Shiv Baba. People sacrifice themselves for their birthplace. Look how much the Congress party beat their head to remain their birthplace. They chase away the foreigners. This birthplace was heaven. Then Maya, the five vices, came and swallowed it. We consider Ravan to be a great enemy. No one understands that Maya Ravan, who has eaten up our kingdom, is the greatest enemy of all. She blew in an incognito way like a mouse and then bites so that no one knows. By beating you in that way, she has made you completely bankrupt. No one knows that she snatched away your fortune of the kingdom. No one knows who their enemy is or how they became poverty-stricken. Maya is a big mouse. By beating you for half a cycle, she has made Bharat worth a shell. She is very powerful. You are now quietly conquering her. You know how you are claiming your kingdom back in an incognito way? Just as you lost it is an incognito way, so you are also claiming it back in an incognito way. No one knows this, but you now have to conquer her. This is such a deep secret. We are once again claiming our fortune of the kingdom with Baba's help. We do not use our hand or feet. We are claiming our inheritance from the unlimited Father in an incognito way, and that will then continue for half a cycle. Maya, the mouse, bites very slowly, but you now claim a kingdom for 21 births. In one, the secret of 84th birth has also been explained to you. You take this many births. You know that your lifespan is very long in the golden age. Then when you become impure and indulge in sensual pleasure, you take 63 births in the copper and iron age. Baba sits here and explains this. Maya takes away our kingdom in this way every cycle, and we then claim it back from here. It is sung in this song. From which land you have come and to which land do you have to go back? However, people do not understand this. You know from which land you souls have come and why you have come? You have the whole cycle in your intellects. In the whole drama, Shiv Baba has the hero-heroine part. Who are the actors with Shiv Baba? He first gives birth to Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar, and then to you children. You are the father helpers. The father plays his part and goes back to his land, and he also takes you, his helper, to the land of liberation with him. You will go to the land of liberation, and you will then go to the land of liberation in life. You should keep this in your intellect very clearly. So this is a world of dreams which became the past. You know that the deities used to reside in the golden and silver age. They no longer exist. The song has such a deep meaning. How you are sitting with the world of dream in your intellect, and how the whole cycle turns. We also have the knowledge that Baba has. Only the unlimited Father has all of this unlimited knowledge. You children know that this will also become a dream. This is something to be understood and explained. These things are not in anyone's intellect in the golden age, silver age. You continue to receive deep point. The whole cycle should remain in your intellect. What is the path of devotion and when does it begin? There has been no benefit through that. By performing devotion, people have only incurred a loss. You are now becoming like diamonds from shell. Maya makes you worth shell. Baba teaches you the dance of knowledge. You will then go and dance there. These are very wonderful things and worth knowing. The custom and system of the place do not exist there at all. This is a voiceless world. There is no name or trace of Maya there. First of all, remember Baba and claim your inheritance. However, whatever the custom and system of that palace are, they will continue there. The custom and system there will all be new. There would not be this festival there. Here there is unhappiness, and this is why they celebrate festivals. There every day is a celebration. There is no need to cry there. There is no question of celebrating a festival. There every day is a big day for us. Marriage there also take place with a lot of splendor. The bride receives a dowry. She also receives maids and servants. However, there is no need for any festival, etc. There are the festival of the confluences which are celebrated on the path of devotion. There is constant happiness. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says to Namaste to the spiritual children. We should say to Baba, Om Shanti, sweet Baba, thank you. Namaste. Essence for Dharana. Spin the discus of self-realization and gain victory over Maya in an incognito way. Become knowledgeful like the Father. Number 2. Know the Father accurately as He is and what He is, and remember Him as a point of light. Become a point and stay in the remembrance of the Father, a point. Do not be innocent. Blessing. May you be constantly tireless and free from bondage by performing every act while considering it to be doing service according to the Father's direction. Details. Look after your family while considering that to doing service, not considering it to be some bondage. The Father has given you direction to settle your karmic account with yoga. You know that is a bondage, but by repeatedly saying it or thinking about it, it becomes even stronger. Then in the final moments, if you only remember that bondage, you will have to go into the jail of womb. Therefore, never distress by yourself or become trapped or completely by anything. Continue to perform every act as a game and you will remain tireless and become free from bondage. Slogan: become an image of tapasya and sit in the cottage of your forehead. This is introversion. Thank you. Sweet Shiv Baba. Om Shanti.